It's time for some hoops at Little Caesars Arena, home of the Pistons. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. For the Detroit Pistons, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Celtics. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this trade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Detroit with the rebound. Mitchell with the steal. Garland left side. Mobley a screen. Takes the three. And it's Darius Garland with the three.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Down low. Here's Durant. And he gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
And this young Pistons team, GA, you and I love them, building around toughness.
Yeah, offensively, attacking the paint, defensively, where they are engaged. And they'll send you to the foul line quite a bit, but that's a product of that hard-nosed style.
Here's Garland, following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Nobody near Allen. Drops in the tray.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire in the catch and shoot? Okay.
Out to Harris. Pass to Robinson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Durant. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
And here is Mitchell. Over Harris. And a big pounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting, not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Kevin, back to you.
All about that connection. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got 5.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
For the Pistons, First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Boy, it is early to pick up that second foul. Now you have to navigate how you want to defend.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. Ball feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Listen, Max Strus is a tremendous shooter, but there is more to his game. He is a very willing passer.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003. Soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Strus. And the three ball is good.
Max is always shot ready. Catch and shoot opportunities are his go-to.
Here's Quintman. Wade is covered. And the dunk by Stewart.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Nance a screen. And here's Strus for three. And another three for Cleveland.
Well, this is Max Strus' job. Three-point opportunity, yes, sir.
And it's LeVert missing. Here's Wade. Outside, Ball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 18. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Screen by Allen. A kick out to Mobley. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that one's good. Hunter's got his first points in this one.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
LeVert from outside gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Thompson right side. Back to LeVert. From the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the shot goes down.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
LeVert from outside. Drills it from outside. LeVert's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Detroit.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Mitchell outside. Beyond the arc. The triple from Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Outside Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, the Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Guys, back to you.
On the rise. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. So both teams changing it up here. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Mitchell outside. The rebound by Ivy.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Cunningham gets the bucket. And that's now 9 points for Cade Cunningham.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
With the step back. Out to Wade. For the three. Rebound by the Pistons. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Cunningham drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got it back down to single digits for Detroit. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell outside. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And that, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's hauled in by Harris.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Count it, good. Mitchell's got the first field goal of the second half for Cleveland.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
And ways to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Now, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Stolen by Robinson. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Cunningham's got 13 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Mobley is screened. Loads it up there for Mobley. The shot, no good.
Now, this is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
The shot by Ivy, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mobley with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Trains the three-pointer.
Boy, finding shooters on the perimeter. Mobley has worked so hard on his passing game.
They're in high post. Releases. Cunningham's shot is off. And so here's Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Garland. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Here's Cunningham. Hits the outside fadeaway. He's got 15.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. Pistons trailed by 13. Cunningham outside. Here's Height. Inside. Here's Durant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 8 points here for Jalen Durant. A floater. Durant pulls it in. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. TB, given his accuracy, do you think Darius Garland will ever be in the 50-40-90 club?
You know what, Kevin? I think very few people have ever done it. Do I believe Darius Garland has the talent to do it? No question about it. He is a tremendous shooter and an electric young guard in this league.
Just 5 on the clock. Green by Allen. Garland way outside. Another miss by Garland. Down low. Here's Durant. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
Good on the triple. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now, here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. Right side Robinson. No good with the triple. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one.
The Cavaliers, 56.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now Thompson.
They're coming.
Pass to Stewart. Thompson surveying the floor. Ball with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Wade has the open look. At the tip. Here's Nance. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Here's Holland. The putback. At the top of the key, Thompson. Another shot, and the basket is good.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Wade. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Hall with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
What normally he makes, that defense gets lucky there.
Hunter on the wing from downtown. Nailed from three-point land. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Let's lose a three.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Count it!
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Stolen by Wade. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. There's the screen. Shoots the three. Can't get it to go. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 16.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Outside ball. Mitchell up top. Now Hunter. And stolen by Thompson. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Garland attacking. Mobley. The three goes down.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
Yeah, and once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Now Allen, a 15-footer. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Cunningham. Takes the three. Mobley with the block. Now Garland. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Again, if you ain't never calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that on the LG in the county reading songs. Yeah, risk taker, beat that block with 50 on it. Yeah, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.
that chicken wrapped in Nero. She too gone and she can't eat it. She don't want it no more, don't want it. She don't want it no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. I lick the spoon and I scrape the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Seen way too many ones, but they throw some honeys. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's special with me. It's precious to me. I got my anchor out. I'm locked in your seat. You know you're my baby now. It's special to me. About your time, about your diamonds, you can keep the receipt. I got you down, I got you loose. I guess you owe it to me. Cause you gotta know, find your spot. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. I lick the spoon and I scrape the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Well, I sit down her way. She ain't. No, she wanna go. No, she don't wanna go. No way.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. She pull up on me in a night with a purpose. And your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. If you TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this.
AOX9.
It's off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 6.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too Slippery Entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. Tired of with them lame, come with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the just a throwaway. I'm riding with some. We look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheap. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep. See, I got some bread, so they won't be with us. Bad hair and nails done, that don't feed. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she let ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth.